Have you ever wondered what are the most beautiful and aesthetically pleasing motorcycles in the world with the most powerful engines that'll give you that visceral feel, and when you crack the throttle and hit that adrenaline rush, it'll have you grinning ear to ear? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you the top 15 most beautiful motorcycles in the world.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
It's the 15th most beautiful but a powerful motorcycle, the Ducati Street Fighter V4 SV. A gorgeous bike, excellent power to weight ratio, has that awesome V4 engine, 208 horsepower, 90 pounds-feet of torque, only weighs 441 pounds. The base model comes in at $20,000, the V4S at $25,000, but you get much more with it. Semi-active electronic suspension and those lightweight Marchesini wheels. Up 10.2 quarter mile. This thing is fast. Awesome bike and gorgeous. Number 14 most beautiful, maybe not the most powerful motorcycle, Honda CB1000R Black Edition. All blacked out, looking pretty awesome for a low cost of $12,999, and you get a lot with this. You get that awesome inline 4 engine that pumps out 122 horsepower, 69 pounds-feet of torque, but it's more powerful than you think. They say 0 to 60, 3.3 seconds, 0 to 106.42 seconds, and does the quarter mile, and get this, 11.1 seconds, which rivals the Yamaha MT-09. The bike weighs 468 pounds. It has a Showa front fork and Showa rear shock. It has an up and down quick shifter. They say 3-level quick shifter. Full color LCD that's 5 inches. It connects with your phone. It's good looking. Man, you can't beat this deal. Number 13 most beautiful, and it's the fastest production motorcycle in the world, the Lightning Strike LS218 electric motorcycle that hit a top speed of 218 miles per hour, but it is limited to 180 miles per hour to make it street legal. It has 200 horsepower, 168 pounds-feet of torque. That's 70% more torque than your gas super bikes. It does weigh a hefty 495 pounds, but they say you really don't feel it. It has a range up to 180 miles before you need a recharge. That's probably really light on the throttle, but they say it can recharge in 30 minutes with a fast charger. $39,000 though. Number 12 most beautiful but a pretty powerful motorcycle, the 2022 Yamaha R1M that has the full carbon bodywork. Comes in at $26,299. Now, I've criticized Japan for making some pretty ugly bikes, but this is probably the prettiest bike that Japan makes currently, and it has that awesome inline 4-cylinder cross-plane crankshaft that pumps out a powerful 197 horsepower and 83 pounds-feet of torque. Not as powerful as a Ducati, but still pretty fast bike, and that engine sounds amazing. It has an awesome electronic Olin semi-active race suspension where you can fine-tune the electronics on that beautiful dash, up and down quick shifter. Beautiful bike. If you want to get my gear like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet with auto tint shield, my favorite helmet, motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe. All of my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos. Number 11 most beautiful motorcycle, the 2018 Indian Scout Bobber Jack Daniels Edition. Only 177 were made. The price was $19,999. Has that awesome V-twin, produces 100 horsepower and 72 pounds-feet of torque. Not a super powerful bike, but just a great cruiser. But had some great custom features, 2-tone matte black paint, perforated leather seat with the Jack Daniels insignia and gold piping, knobby tires, chopped fenders, and a bunch of other cool pieces. Number 10 most beautiful, but not as powerful as a Ducati X Diavo, is the 2020 Harley-Davidson Fatboy 30th anniversary. That cost $20,500. It was limited edition. Only 2,500 bikes were made. It has that awesome Milwaukee 114 V-twin engine that produces about 100 horsepower, 119 pounds-feet of torque. A bit hefty at 699 pounds, but that all blacked out look is awesome. It's got that special satin black aluminum disc wheels with them fat tires, looking good. Probably can pick some ladies up with this bike. Number 9 most beautiful and unique motorcycle that I used to own, the Ducati X Diavo S Cruiser. It has that awesome 1262cc Tesla Strada L-twin that delivers so much character. powerful with 158 horsepower, 94 pounds-feet of torque, with a lot of that torque down low in the RPMs for that great bump off the line.
Oh, baby! That's what I'm talking about, guys!
It's got that fat 240 rear tire that looks beautiful, but yet this bike turns quickly in the corners, doesn't scrape pegs. It's got that belt drive for low maintenance, only weighs 549 pounds, which is lightweight for a cruiser. The best power to weight ratio cruiser on the market, hands down. It is kind of expensive at $24,600. This is the only motorcycle I got hit on by a chick, and I got so much attention it became annoying. The number 8 most beautiful, and it was a track weapon, the 2008 through 2016 generation Yamaha YZF R6, which is a legendary 600cc super sport that has won many races. It produces 122 horsepower and 42 pounds-feet of torque with that awesome inline 4 engine. It had a high rev limit at 14,500 RPM, titanium valves, slipper clutch, only weighed 417 pounds wet. My cousin won numerous races with the R6, and it helped him become a pro racer and a lot of other racers. Awesome looking bike. Number 7 most beautiful but not the most powerful, new Norton V4 SV motorcycle that has a 1200cc V4 engine. It only produces 185 horsepower, 92 pounds-feet of torque, which is a bit down on power compared to today's 200 plus horsepower super bikes. It does have some nice features like billet machine foot pegs, a hand stitched seat, a single-sided swing arm, 4-gallon tank underneath the seat, but it does have a few less electronic rider aids compared to today's super bikes. But a beautiful bike, beautiful lines, but 53,000 is a bit steep, but beautiful nonetheless. Number 6 most beautiful and powerful motorcycle, the current generation BMW S1000 RR, with that awesome and renowned inline 4 engine that produces 204 horsepower and 83 pounds-feet of torque, and it is lightweight at 434 pounds, and this is pretty affordable for most of you, $16,995. This bike has an awesome quick shifter for lightning fast shifts. It's much more beautiful than the previous generation with those ugly asymmetrical headlights. Look at the lines on this bike, is gorgeous. Number 5 most beautiful and powerful motorcycle, the 2017 Aprilia V4 RF limited edition. Only 125 units were produced and the price was $24,500. Not bad. This is the age of the winglets when it first started. Now the Ducatis have them too. This has that awesome V4 engine that produces 201 horsepower, 85 pounds-feet of torque, which is respectable, but not as powerful as the Ducati Superbike of today. A bit hefty at 450 pounds, but nice slim design, Olean suspension, quick shifter, bunch of electronic rider aids. Really beautiful in the silver, red, green, and black colorway. I can attest to the awesome V4 engine on this bike, as I owned a 2017 Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory. That engine was powerful, it sounded awesome, sounded like a MotoGP bike.
Oh, man!
The number 4 most beautiful and amazingly powerful bike in the world, the 2021 Ducati Superleggera V4. Only 500 units were made at a cost of $100,000. But get this, the bike only weighs 331 pounds dry and has that beautiful Desmo Sedici Stradale V4 engine that produces a whopping 234 horsepower and 88 pounds-feet of torque. It's got a carbon fiber front frame. It's got all the electronics you can think of. It's got the Brembo Stylema brakes. It's got titanium and carbon fiber components. It's got a dry slipper clutch, which is the beautiful character of a Ducati. It's got everything. The number 3 most beautiful and powerful motorcycle, the 2018 Ducati 1299 Panigale R Final Edition. Only 1,299 units were made. At the time, the price was $40,000. But get this, it had that legendary Super Quadro twin-cylinder engine, one of the best of its time, that produced a whopping 209 horsepower and 107 pounds-feet of torque, which is still powerful today. And the bike only weighs 357 pounds dry. It's got that gorgeous red, white, green color scheme with the red wheels, all titanium Akrapovic exhaust. So many extras, man. This was amazing, beautiful bike. Number 2 most beautiful and powerful motorcycle in the world is the 2018 MV Augusta F4 LH44, the Lewis Hamilton edition. Only 44 units were made at a price of $60,000, and it has that same powerful 1000cc inline 4 engine that produces 212 horsepower and 115 pounds-feet of torque. It even has all black engine components. It's got an up and down quick shifter, full suite of electronics. It has a special SC Project titanium race exhaust, carbon fiber components, top of the line Olean suspension, handmade leather seat. The list goes on and on and on. Even has a special Pirelli Diablo Super Corsa SB tires that are designed specifically for this bike. What an amazing bike. The number 1 most beautiful and fastest naked bike in the world is the MV Augusta Brutali 1000 Series Oro that was limited to only 300 units worldwide at a cost of $46,000, and it has a powerful inline 4 engine that produces a whopping 212 horsepower and 115 pounds-feet of torque, and it only weighs 405 pounds dry. And to get that lightweight, it has 100% carbon fiber rims and all titanium screws and bolts. And it has a full suite of electronic rider aids, top-of-the-line Olean suspension, Brembo Stylema brakes. It's got a gorgeous 5-inch TFT dash. It has a beautiful full LED headlight and tail light. Oh, look at those gorgeous lines. What a beautiful bike. Hey, I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Do you agree with me with these bikes? Or leave your top 15 most beautiful motorcycles ever made. I'd love to chat with you in the comments. Make sure to hit thumbs up. You like this video. Subscribe. Hit that little bell symbol to get notified of my new videos. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till next time. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.